Oh man, I'm just so, like I knew coming into this, I'm going to be blessed to be on an NFL team. And so whoever gets me someone comes out, is going to outwork everybody. Just like I have my whole life. This isn't nothing new to me. So I'm ready just to get to work.
Have you been contacted by any teams that want to take you real high in the second?
Oh yeah, my phone's been going crazy. I've had some players on some of those teams also who got my number somehow and have contacted me, and they're excited. They say, man, we're so happy. We're ready to get to work with you. So that was pretty cool.
What were the last few hours like?
Man, just like the first few. You just wait. That's all it is. You just wait, man. You just wait for your name to be called. It's a childhood dream. No matter when it is, whether it's 1 or pick 200, you just wait for your name to be called, and then you're just excited, man. It's just such a blessing to play in the NFL.
When you look at the successful quarterbacks in the NFL, ultimately it doesn't really matter what day you're looking at.
Right.
You kind of remember that on Taylor today?
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, for me, it's just I'm going to be the same guy whether I was the first pick or whether tomorrow I'm one of the first picks. It does not matter to me at what spot I get picked. Yeah, as a competitor, of course, you want to feel a certain way. But does it change how I act? Does it change how I prepare? No. You're going to get the same guy whether I was the first pick or whenever I get picked tomorrow.
What are some of your watching pick after pick teams that express a lot of interest in you?
It was never difficult because God has a plan for me, and if this is the route it is, then so be it. I watched a 3rd round pick just win a Super Bowl, and so it doesn't really matter to me where I get picked. I just want to go to a situation where the team is fired up to have me because they're going to get everything that I have.
You had any conversations with any of your fellow Bulldog classmates that are coming out in the draft?
Yeah, we're all friends, so yeah, we talk a lot.
Any tonight?
Oh yeah, I talked to them all. I talked to all those guys all day. Before the draft, during it. I talked to them a lot.
Derek, do you plan on doing something similar tomorrow night with having people back over here?
Oh yeah, I mean, goodness, this isn't the end of the world. Of course you as a competitor, like I said, you want to go at a certain spot. You think you'll go at a certain spot. That doesn't happen. It's just like a football game, man. There's going to be adversity, just like in life. Just like I've been telling you, I've been through too much in my life to let football bring me down or change my attitude.
But it's going to motivate you anywhere. I mean, you don't seem like someone who necessarily has a chip on his shoulder if you fall down.
Right.
If it's not a chip on your shoulder, how will it motivate you then, perhaps?
I've been known to say I've had a chip on my shoulder since I started playing football. Ever since I had a high school coach tell me he'd never recruit me. And so, I'm just excited to get the opportunity. Yeah, guys, there's only 2,000 guys that, less than 2,000 guys that have an NFL job. It is such a blessing. It is such a tremendous opportunity. It's one of those things, man, where I'm just looking forward to getting my opportunity.
Derek, any thoughts on possibly going to Houston where David played, where you played in high school?
I mean, it could happen. I mean, obviously, they got the first pick tomorrow. It can happen. Will it happen? I have no clue. Just like if you asked me where I was going today, I said I have no clue. I'm waiting for my phone to ring just like everybody else. And so I have no clue.
Derek, was there any moment tonight where you thought maybe there was a chance it was going to happen with someone?
Ever since the first pick. I'm a competitor. I think, I love how I prepare. I love my work ethic. You can't measure effort. You can't measure the heart someone has to be successful. So ever since the first pick, I remember I leaned over and told everybody I was upset I didn't go first. That's just how I am. And I don't mean that as a knock or as a bold statement. That's just the kind of person I am. It would have been that way regardless.
Were there any teams that you were talking to at all that you thought, well, maybe this can happen if one of them is smaller?
I mean, during this whole process, I can't tell you how many visits I went on, how many teams have talked to me. I mean, it's been countless. And so, with the NFL draft, things happen, man. I can't explain why it happened, but I just know that I'll be on the team, sometime tomorrow, and I'll just get to work.
Is there still a chance that David could sign with the team that you signed with?
I mean, obviously, anything is possible, but like I've said the whole time, Dave's going to make a decision that's best for him and his family. We're two separate people. If it's helping me, then he's going to do that. If it's somewhere else, then he's going to do that. If it's staying home and taking care of his 4 kids and 2 dogs, then he's going to do that. Whatever's best for him, that's what he's going to do.
Bottom line, you got a ton of support from in that house, and you've got 21 different people from the media out here.
Right.
confidence. That's got to make you feel good and give you a positive vibe going into tomorrow.
Oh man, just to have y'all out here means a lot to me. It didn't work out, maybe how we thought it would or how some people wanted it to. But my goodness, I'm gonna have the opportunity to be an NFL quarterback. There's a lot of people that criticize people that would never have that chance. So yeah, I think it's pretty exciting.
You want to explain the impromptu concert at the end of the night?
That was Keith.
Keith, he was on the drums. Oh yeah, that's just my cousin. We're just hanging out, man. Like I said, man, this isn't nothing different. We got a big family. We just hang out.
Thanks, Derek.
Good.
Thanks, Derek.
Thank y'all. God bless.
Thank you guys for coming out.
Appreciate y'all.